Hi everyone and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Julia. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So I'm just gonna tell you I am not naked if you see me looking naked. But if you saw last week's video or the SHEIN X video, you would have known that I brought out my own collection that I designed from beginning to end and overseen how it was made, and everything was approved by myself. You would have seen that video of my collection. So thank you very much for all the love and support, especially on YouTube but also on my Instagram, which you can follow me down below here. I have posted a reel, so if you want to see all the items really quickly, you can go there and just check them out. But I'll also be posting behind the scenes, and also I'll be, showing the pieces individually so you can understand where my vision came from each and every piece. If you follow me on Instagram, I basically put up this story over here asking you guys what would you like to know about my SHEIN X collection, and I thought it might be an interesting opportunity for you guys to ask me about. It could be about money, what was my inspiration, what's my favorite pieces. So we're gonna go straight into the video. If I'm looking at my phone, it's because I'm reading the questions off the story, so please bear with me. So we're gonna go straight into it. Okay. So the first question that I have here, which I will pop up on the screen, is how did it start? So basically there is a thing called the SHEIN X times designer collaboration, and it was something that I saw on the Instagram stories because they were broadcasting it a lot on their Instagram stories, and I thought, this is the thing with me. If I see a competition, I will always enter, regardless of if I think I'm gonna win or if I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm still gonna enter because I think it's the best way to get into these type of opportunities, but also collaborate with bigger brands that you would never get to that stage unless you're actually working with them. So I thought this is a really good foot in the door, and it does prove me right after, because I'm gonna go into a story which probably you're like, oh my god. So anyway, I saw this post and I basically entered it thinking that I wouldn't get it anyway because it's worldwide. It's not just the UK, and there's thousands of artists and designers. It's not just for designers, it's for graphic artists, architects in there. So it's for anyone that wants to collaborate with them, and I entered on a whim as per usual. I submitted why I want to do it and my full details, name, portfolio. I have a fashion design portfolio alongside my costume design, so I submitted both of them because I thought it might be interesting. You never know, I could bring something to the table that a fashion designer doesn't have necessarily, because I have a costume background. I submitted that, and probably about, I'd say, a month later, and this was April time, they contacted me saying, you've been selected, would you like to design 8 pieces? So each and every designer has 8 pieces. I technically have 9, but one of them are cords, so if you count it like that, it's 8 items, if you know what I mean. But we have 9 items. You're probably thinking, 9 items? In the last haul I didn't see 9 items. Yes, so there is part 1 and part 2 because of manufacturing, but also the way that things are made. The first ones that were approved are in launch 1, which you can see in the video before this, or I'll link it in the box and down below. But also there is a launch 2, which is bougier and better. So if you're interested in your bougie clothing, occasion wear, you're gonna love it. Just saying. Can't disclose anymore, but that is it. So I designed everything from scratch to finish. Is that even a saying? And yeah, that's how it started in April time, and now it is September and it released in September. So that's very exciting, and I just want to take this occasion to say thank you very much, SHEIN, to collaborate with me. I mean, it's such a big company, everyone knows SHEIN, it's worldwide, so what a great start to my fashion designing career. So thank you very much. And who would have thought, I said in my previous video, who would have thought I would be working there 4 or 5 months after as a full-time employee. So thank you very much. Thank you so much to everyone at SHEIN GB, because you guys are just the best, and you honestly make my day every single day at work, and I love working from the office. So next question. Next question is, what was the first item you created? And I thought, I have to start the video with the first item I created, right? So it is this blue top here, and yes, I am wearing joggers. That's the YouTuber life, because you only see above, so I wasn't gonna really put the effort into putting some nice bottoms on, but this comes with a matching set. So the first item that I designed is this cord. So it is this blue top here that has the matching cargo trousers, but it has these shorts underneath, as you can see here, and the leg of the trousers are made out of mesh. If you want to see the details, And this is the top up close. It has thumb holes as well. So this is the first item that I designed, and it just came to me one day that I wanted a pair of trousers that are shorts, because of course this was April time and we were going to go into the summer months. So I wanted something that was a bit different, no one would have. Initially this set was going to be pink, and I thought, I really don't like pink on me, what color would I wear? And I thought, I haven't seen anything that's electric blue in a while. So I ended up designing it as an electric blue set, and I do not regret it because it's honestly my favorite. I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea and most people might not want to wear it because of the sleeves, but for me this is such a me top. I haven't seen anything on the market like it. I mean, you can find similar like tops like this, but you never get the sleeves with the thumb holes, and I find it really cool, especially for you guys that do TikToks. I know that a lot of the people that I follow do a lot of TikToks, so I thought that would be cool because you can do everything with your hands and it just looks cool. I just think it's cute, it's cool, and I honestly love this piece. And the inspiration just came from casual tops that you could wear, but then I wanted to add a twist. I think all of my collection has a slight twist to it, and I think each and every item has its own personality. I didn't really want to design a collection in itself so everything kind of matches. I wanted to make it, each item has its own personality, so each and every one of you will find something that caters to you. So that is why I designed this one. I hope I'm not rambling. Am I rambling? Okay. So the third question is how long it took you to create the entire collection. So I was given the brief in April, which was basically make 8 items, and I have to say that the turnover was quite quick. It took me about a week and a half to design this, but bear in mind, of course, I was doing my full-time job as a course support assistant during this time, so I was kind of juggling everything. So I'd finish a 9-to-5 job, and then after work I would start sketching, and yeah, I think I submitted 15 designs, and of course they can only select 8, so these are the ones that they selected. So it took me a good 1.5 weeks to put everything in place, mood boards, and so on and so forth. And we were asked to do tech packs, which if you're a fashion designer, you would know that you have to supply these. But if you're not a fashion designer, it's basically a sheet that says where you're inspired from, what type of fabrics you want, details, and everything is in that tech pack. So as a manufacturing person, you would look into it and say, okay, she wants these types of buttons, the length is like this. So we had to submit CADs as well, which is computer assisted drawings. Yeah, that's correct. And they're basically technical, and you have to do them on Adobe Illustrator and submit them, so the manufacturing people can look at them and go, okay, this is what exactly she means, and this is the proportion of them, the length, everything. So that's what we had to submit, and that probably took the longest, more than designing. I think designing is always the easiest part when you're inspired. It took me a good 1.5 weeks, but it's getting the tech pack. I had to do quite over time doing that. So yeah, that definitely took the most time because you have to find references and color swatches and everything like that. Okay, what was your inspiration? So I don't know if I touched on this in the section before, but I wanted to make each and every piece individual on its own, so that was the hardest part, I have to say. Usually when you design a collection, you would have a mood board which kind of illustrates what you want in the whole collection, but for me each and every piece had a different mood board, so I had to go from there. And inspiration wise, I just wanted to make something that's young, that's fresh, that's not on SHEIN, so I had to go through the whole SHEIN site to find something that actually isn't there, or some things that are on there but with a big twist, so it looks totally different, looks new in itself. And I was really inspired by the thought of making something unique that stands out that no one else has. I mean, I could have made stuff that were basic, which always sell, basics sell very well, but I wanted to make something that's very true to myself, true to my style and what I like. So that was my inspiration. The next question is, did you face any difficulties during the process? Yes, I have to say a lot of, this is a capital Y-E-S. Being a designer, I don't know if any of you out there are designers, and you probably could relate to this. We are our worst critics. So I designed it, I submitted it, it got approved, and then I thought, I don't like them. I think they're awful. And I think as a designer, you always go through that. You have proud moments at the end when you see it finalized, but during the process, whilst it's being made, and of course everything is done at China HQ, so they're sending us photos of samples and how it looks like on a mannequin, and it's very difficult when you can't feel the fabrics. As a costume designer and a fashion designer, I am all about buying the fabrics firsthand, touching them, seeing how they feel. So I'm honestly glad that I let them, I mean, of course we send in fabrics that we want to use and, you know, suppliers and things like that, but they necessarily don't use it all the time. I was very glad that they had a very good decision in the team and they chose very high quality fabrics, so I'm very glad. And everything is very soft, and I'm not saying that just because it's my own line. I'm very critical, so if I had anything to diss, I would diss it myself. So I think that was the difficult part, and approving everything. I'm very indecisive, if you know me. If I go to a restaurant, it takes me about 30 minutes to decide something, so that's why I look at the menu beforehand, so I don't bother anyone, and I'm not that person. I hate being that person. I don't know if you can agree. But I think that was the hardest, battling with myself. It wasn't anything to do with SHEIN as a company, it's just myself. And when one of the photos came out, which was the white t-shirt, which you would see here, I was very happy with it, but also I was quite scared because I didn't see, we don't have anything to do with the production stage, so the photo shoot we don't have anything to do with. So I was quite scared of how this could be and the outcome. But after I saw all the other items, which you can see on the SHEIN website, I was like, oh my god, thank goodness, I can relax. Everything looks fabulous. And not to toot my own horn, but this model, oh, I am in love with her. So if anyone knows who she is, I really want to credit her on my Instagram, because I'm posting a lot of photos of the articles on SHEIN, but also, you know, the website images. So I really want to credit her. If you know who she is, please let me know down below. I want to thank her. She's beautiful, she's amazing. I have a bias towards her and I'm in love. So yeah, that's saying something. It's not a question, but it says, I feel so gassed about this for you. Thank you so much. Honestly, I was a nervous wreck, and of course I'm working at SHEIN as a full-time employee now, and when I went into the office, I didn't know what time it was going live. We were panicking. We were thinking, oh my god, it goes live on the 27th, but it's not up. Is it going up in the China time? Is it going up in the UK time? And I was just a mess. So thank you everyone at SHEIN GB and all of you guys that supported me on IG and YouTube, because I was so nervous. Literally my mum was checking up on me every 10 minutes at work. She was like, are you okay? Is it up? And I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Once it went up, I was so relieved, and I honestly wanted to cry at work. And when I walked in on the day, I'll probably put a video here. Good morning everyone, I hope you're doing well. Basically I have a very good surprise, and who would have thought that I've been keeping the secret for the last 4 or 5 months, since April. And basically I have my collection coming out with SHEIN, and I'm super excited about this. And today when I came into the office, this is my view. Look how cute. Everyone decorated my desk, and oh my god, I mean, I got a goodie bag and a lovely letter from everyone, so thank you so much for doing this. Honestly, it's made my day, and I'm so blessed to be working here. So I walked into the office and they set up my desk with balloons, confetti, goodie bags and a card, and I honestly thank you so much to the people that work at SHEIN, especially Rosanna, Sarah, everyone. I mean, Tsening, I love her so much. Thank you very much to everyone that, you know, congratulated me and celebrated on the day. We had some Prosecco after work. We're not drunks. And if you're interested in the goodie bag that I got from SHEIN at work, I will be showing that at the end of the video, so don't worry, stay tuned till the end to see what I got from SHEIN. So thank you very much to everyone that supported me, and honestly I'm over the moon. Next one, did you find it difficult to come up with the idea, or did it flow for you? I have to say, depending on the piece. So this blue piece, it was like this. I was like, I know what I want something new, and I want something with thumb holes. That's all I knew about this piece. And I initially designed these trousers as shorts, but then I thought, we're going to go into the colder months, and if it's going to be released in September time, I might as well add some trousers to it. And I honestly love them to death, and I cannot wait to wear them. I mean, right now it's a bit cold, so I can't wear them, but for the warmer days I will definitely be taking this out. I'll be wearing it to the office, rest assured, because I'm a proud mum. Yeah, depending on the piece, it was quite difficult because of course I sent in fashion illustrations, and you know, I always talk to my mum about this because she's the most realist supporter ever. If she thinks something is poo emoji, she will go, it's shit. Okay, I don't like that, or this and that, and then I kind of tell her my concept, and then she'll go, okay, yeah, it makes sense. So thank you very much, Mum, because I know that I'm a pain in the ass when it comes to stuff like this, and I'm so indecisive. I mean, the hardest item for me is that I created a yellow corset which is not going to be produced, and I went through with it, but I didn't really like it. And I was kind of struggling, and then we came to a negotiation that instead of selling the yellow corset, which I didn't like because we already have a peach corset, which I'll show you later, we already have a peach corset, so there wasn't any point making two corset tops. So I ended up making the cord as a full, so the red burgundy set that you're seeing online. So this bralette over here actually comes with a matching pair of trousers, but of course because of the manufacturing and the delays, it will be coming out in the second launch. So I know my cousin Sophia has her eyes on it, so I'm very excited. Also, just a note, if you ever buy any of my pieces, please tag me at hashtag SHEIN X JuliaSasakiHernanz, or also just tag my Instagram, which is down below here. I would love to reshare them and, you know, see the way you styled them, because I think that's very interesting. I did face a lot of difficulties with myself. What was the most difficult challenge you faced? As I said before, I think I'm going to say this time and time over again, my worst challenge is myself. I've always been like that, I will always continue to be like that, and I think that's what makes me really dedicated and passionate, because I always want to evolve things. I don't just stop at that. It's never good enough, which also is a bad point in a way, but it also drives me forward to, you know, discover myself more and develop the ideas. So I think that was the most difficult part, approving things, saying, you know, I don't want that, or no, this is not right, can we change this and that. So they were very supportive, and when I say they, I mean SHEIN were very supportive with all of my decision makings and approving things. And of course I did things in a very timely manner. When it comes to things, I'm very efficient, so that's one thing you should know about me. So on my end, I think that was the most difficult part. And also not knowing what's going to go online was torture for me, because I'm used to having full control of everything. So I was a nervous wreck on the day. What would the theme of the collection be, or influences, so to speak? The influence of this is very TikTok, not fast fashion, I'd say TikTok, cute, unique. I think I didn't really have like a mood board in the sense of it's based on butterflies. No, mine was something unique that isn't on the market, or something basic that could be turned into something unique and different. I really wanted to stand out on the SHEIN website, and I hope I did. I wanted to create a collection that every one of you could wear, and it's not just one line. I know that my mum can't wear most of these because they're quite young and she doesn't feel comfortable wearing like half of a midriff out, which I understand, but she supports me in different ways, and I just hope that I included all of you. And if I didn't, maybe in the second collaboration or the second launch, you might find something that you love, because I know that the second launch is gonna be big. And when I say big, I mean like capital letters big. So when they go up, I will definitely be doing a YouTube video, but also you can follow me on my Instagram, as I said before, because that's where I do my announcements first, because I'm always on there. So hopefully that answered the question. Is this collection a part of your role at SHEIN? No. So everyone was really confused about this, and everyone was like, congratulations on your first full-time role, and you know, it has nothing to do with this. I might have got the job, I don't necessarily know, I might have got the job because of this collection, which I think that is probably most likely. I got told that I got this collaboration in April time, and I got told that I would be starting a full-time role in September, and I probably would have got it because I worked with SHEIN, and they know how very effective and time efficient I am in terms of management. So I hope I got it because of that, and they liked my design. But no, it wasn't part of my full-time role, and this is something else to it. When myself and the senior designer come out with any ranges, I will be buying them. Rest assured, I will be promoting them on here, showing you guys, walking you through behind the scenes. I think that's going to be really interesting. So yeah, I hope that answers that question. What's your favorite piece you designed? As I said before, it is this blue cord here with the trousers. I find it very unique, especially the thumb holes. It's something that I haven't seen anywhere else, and usually when you see thumb holes it's for like gym wear, and I wanted to make it like cool because I find this top so cool. I mean, sorry, I'm wearing my joggers, but you could style it in a million different ways. You could wear it casually with pair of jeans, you can wear them with a wide leg pair of jeans, oh my god, with some cute sandals, strappy ones, love it. You could wear them with the trousers, you can do them any other way. So I was thinking about doing a reel on how I style each and every piece, so if you want to check that out, go there, cheeky plug, I always do it. And then I'll put the illustration of here so you can see. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram you've probably already seen them, but this is the initial design. Oh my god, sorry, this is Editing Julia. I forgot to answer the most important question, which is it international? So I'm just going to do a voiceover for this one, and the answer to this question is yes. If there is a SHEIN website in your country, you can access it by typing in SHEIN X JuliaSasakiHernanz, but make sure that JuliaSasakiHernanz is all together, no spaces. And it is worldwide, so if you have a SHEIN in your country you can buy it. So America, Arabia, Japan, Italy, Spain, if you have it in your country, basically the answer is yes. You can find it also through the SHEIN X September launch. If you go through the tab you can find it there. So I hope that answered your question, and sorry, I don't think I have any more questions, which is great. I know there was a lot of people that sent me questions and they mostly cover what I talked previously, so I don't want to include them because I'd be going on and on and on, and this video would be like a good 30 minutes. I could keep talking. So if you stayed till the end, I really want to show you what I got on my goodie bag from SHEIN. As I said before in this video, well, SHEIN GB made me a goodie bag. So when I walked into the office I saw this on my desk with alongside balloons and confetti, and it was all pink, and they had champagne ready. I wasn't sure is it champagne or prosecco, and they made me a goodie bag. And if it was Rosanna, if it was Sarah, if it was Shining, thank you so much. You guys are so cute, and I love you guys, honestly. I love working at SHEIN. So I'm gonna go into it. So the first thing I got is, of course, I got a card, and I really wanted to read this. It says, "Dear Julia, congratulations on your launch and your SHEIN X collection. Let's celebrate." And I love cards, and this is something that I'm never going to throw away. I don't throw away anything. So I got this about 2 weeks ago and I still have it because it's always going to be a memory for me. Ooh. So I haven't opened these yet. I'm going to be showing you them. So this is, I think it's a brush case for makeup, and it has like this clear things, and everything from here is from SHEIN and SheGlam, which SheGlam is the makeup line for SHEIN, so that's what it is. And it has these cute heart things. So when I go on holiday I'll definitely take this because I have a huge chunky makeup box and it's so heavy. So if I just have a few brushes I can pop them in here, and these always come in handy when you go on holiday, so thank you very much. And then I got one of these, what are they called, the geode face rollers, so they massage your skin, and it's quite hefty. I thought it would be plastic. That's what it looks like. So you basically roll your face. I'm not going to do it because I have makeup and I don't want to do it, but it's got like this pink rose quartz type of stone. I don't know if it's real, if it's glass, but it feels real and it looks very luxurious. So I can't wait to use this tonight. I need a detox. Then I've got one of these actually. So if you've never used these, it's the SheGlam Fresh Sesh brush and sponge shampoo. That is a mouthful, and I absolutely love this. So if you wash your makeup brushes with normal shampoo to wash your brushes, I definitely recommend using this because it makes them clean in one go, literally instantly. You don't even have to wash them twice or 3 times, and I just love the component. Everything from SheGlam always has such cute packaging, and I love that they make everything pink, but it kind of looks phallic, doesn't it, in a way? So that, I really recommend that. I actually have one of them, which thank you very much for still putting it in there. And then I got some makeup brushes. You can never have enough makeup brushes. I mean, some of these I don't use, especially this one here with the sponge. In that case, my mum uses them, so it will go to a good home, and I know that my mum really needs some new brushes because, yeah, she keeps using the same ones and she needs an update. So that is for you, mum. Ooh, I got a mirror keychain, so you can put it on your bag so you can see your makeup. I'll be putting this at work because of course we don't have mirrors in the office, so yeah, I need to look at myself to see if I'm dribbling or anything is happening. Next thing I got is the SHEIN Glam Color and Sculpt Stick. I'm really loving the matte packaging. It looks really luxurious. So I'm gonna open this now. Oh, so this is what it looks like. One side comes with a bronzer and the other is a contour, and it's just a stick, so it comes with 2 in 1, and I think this is really good for holiday. I can see myself using these for holidays because you can chuck them in your bag or your travel case, and you know, you're off to go and it's easy to carry. Next thing I got is the SHEIN Glam, the Burgundy eyeshadow palette. Oh, I didn't expect it to be pink. Is what it looks like up close, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So I think the equivalent, I think this is a dupe for the Naked, is it the nude one? I think it's that because it's got the pink tones, and I've actually have one, so I could do a testing makeup video to see them side by side. So let me know down below if you'd like to see that. And then I've got 2 more items, which are, oh, I've got some blue confetti stuck on me. Pearl clips. Oh my god, if you know me, I absolutely love pearl clips, so you can clip them in like that. Oh, this is a look. Look at me. So I got 3 of these. Last thing I got is the SHEIN Glam Cosmetic Crystal Matte Lipstick in Ladies First, and I'm guessing this is a nude because Rosanna loves her nudes. Ooh, I love the packaging. So it's like this glass component. I mean, it's plastic, but it looks bougie. And this is the shade Ladies First, so it's like a nudie color. Let's try it on. So I only have a lip liner on. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells like brownies. Oh, I love that color. Oh, it matches my lip liner. Look at that. Rosanna knows me so well. So that is what I got from the SHEIN office, and thank you so much to everyone that celebrated, that bought my items, that supported me on IG and over here to congratulate me as well. So thank you so much, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you to SHEIN for collaborating with me to make my dreams come true and to sell it to you guys, and for you guys to be able to purchase something is honestly, it means the world to me. So if you ever buy any of my SHEIN pieces, please hashtag me, please tag me, please send me the photos, because I want to share them with all of you guys so you guys can get inspired by each and every one of you and how you styled it. So I would love to see that. But I think this is the end of the video. So thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!